Good morning, blessing family. Good morning. Good morning, blessing family. We are here again with one more video. I have one more sit down video. I like to do sit down video because I like my brain go too fast to just even walk up and down and talk to no. To be honest, my brain go too fast. So I'm like when I sit down and try to make myself, and me start out with is just to writing book lately, like write out stuff I want to talk about. So today me talk about like what would I tell my younger self, oh me feel about old guy, like dating old guys, right? Elder men. What would I tell myself if then time there? Like first of all, it's a story time. Boom. It's another story time. Boom. So I was like, light on yes, I was like, yo, I see like 2020 now. I see a lot of old people, a lot of old female and men are rushing to young people. I say, I can't say nothing about it because when I was young, or when me did I experiment, I was one of the old guys. I want somebody that is elder than me. I wanted somebody that is they say they not immature. I wanted somebody at that time that as an elder person that been through it. You understand? I say, yo, if that person been through it, at least you can give me a little knowledge and understanding. I wanted when I was going out with older people, I wanted to understand that they can teach you how to become. They could teach you some good method you can use in your life for you to adapt, so you can use it in your life to structure your life. That's where I was thinking when it come on to elder people. So yo, when I said to myself at this time, looking back, I'm me dating like four elder people. I'm like, yo, that's a waste of time. I didn't learn nothing from that experience. I learned for myself. I learned that, you know what? At least me try it and me have that feeling. And now looking back and see young people I do it, me I say, yo, me look on it and say, sometimes these old people just a waste of time. That you know what? I pick up on me when I was younger, in my 20, doing home health in New York City. I woke up in a guy. We was talking. We was just talking our life away. He told me his age, and I was like, okay, it's doable. It's not that whole. It's not that whole like he's in his 50. He's about 49. Yeah, he's about 49, and he was like, "Yo, I'm experienced. I used to go to church with my wife. I used to I have three kids. I have three children. They don't live with me. Their mother passed away, and they choose to live with their auntie because they feel like their daddy can do female stuff and all of that stuff. And he was telling me that, yo, right now, me just want a woman in my life, so I could just keep up with me, to keep up with me. He want a woman to make him feel young again and then stuff there. And he was like, yo, me not have to sleep with them. Me just want a companionship. Me just want somebody who me can call to. Ask them about certain things when me don't know. And me I say, yo, yes. And then he was like, so first when we start off, and then he was like, you can go on date. Like me I say, yo, we can find what's up going on date. We could talk. We could laugh. We could do that. I was like, yo, this person is like, you go through in life already. So many things say might have no pressure. Young female feel like safe. Then they with an old man, they well understand the world, and then they no pressure feel like old man not got pressure you if you make no money that they already build them structure a life they want already. So when you come in to do now as a young person, it's just to just support him like body wise, but me not gonna say that because me not want nobody flag my video. Me I say body wise, they want you to talk to them. They want it to feel like they have a young woman. You understand? They like when they have that attention, like look at that old man there with that young girl. Some people like it like that. You understand? And he feel like say he can't tell what to do because he feel like say he have more levels of understanding in this world, and he will try to guide you into he would have want to guide you most of you understand me? Nobody can guide me because I'm stubborn. And he always say, what's okay, you're stubborn. And I was like, yeah, that's where I know. And I'm a kind of person, it's like I never give into his teaching and all of that. So you ask some man, some elder man, you want him to call you daddy, the elder man, they want to be listen to them, communicate with them. When they say jump, you jump. And you understand? They want the meal prep. You don't think, well, if you do a clean them body. To be honest, that's the only thing that left for you to be with the old people, to clean them butt. And then we run some jokes there. Then we run some jokes and say, say, me got dead before you and stuff there, because the old guy I was dealing with, he was like, yo, me got dead before you, you're just young. And sometimes he be like, what piss me off sometimes when me there with him, as like if me and my top on the phone, him be like, shut up, you don't know nothing. I'll be like, this is where. And then after, when I come off the phone, I'll be like, I don't want to talk to no more old guy. And I want to find a younger body, a younger man that me and him can grow and understand each other. And we are going through the same thing and we can understand each other dialect, and we can understand where we're going in life and where we're supposed to head in as a young person. So one at time, so me I tell her say, yo, me one at time I say, yo, the first man was like 34. I was at that time that was like 18. And then I pick up another one, was about 49 and 49, and I was like what 20 at that time. And then again me pick up another one that are gonna brush 50, and I was like 21 at that time. And then me go pick another one, and the other one was like 52. And I was like, yo. And at the last one, me look into my life. When me they want a 39, a 36-year-old awoke me to know that, yo, me no want no old man in my corner. And it awoke me to make me know, say, guess what? I need to pick a younger person, because the older guy where I was in his 30s, in about 36, he never have nothing going. He live in one shop, in boring, and you have like about 3 pair of shoes. You never have the ability for even if you do nothing for yourself. I was like, I look at it like I don't want to be stuck in something that they not have the ability to grow. They don't have the ability to love life and understand life. All independent on is bush, um, borrow people taxi, that's it. And he never wanted to be level up. I was like, certain things old people can't teach me. I just need to teach myself. And I look at it like, yo, you know what? Make us stop date your old people and start date younger person that are closer to my age or anything, because at this time the old people may pick not have no levels of life, or they not have the ability to understand young people. Then just lock up and they feel them own world, and they feel like so they know it. Or sometimes you feel like say, yeah, Kali, they might talk about follow me, let me guide you, and you'll be in a good position, or I will take you to your situation. I'll be like, listen, sometimes people need to be in that situation there for they understand themselves. You can't be a saver, you can save somebody from their situation if they don't want to. So what you talk about, the person was like one time, and then he was like, I could save you, I could do this for you, I could do that for you. I just want the opportunity to come to anywhere you had and live with you, and then we could build, and we could do this, we could do that. I'd be like, yeah, hear yourself. At the end of the day, if you as an elder person have it together, why I was thinking that you're in your 30s or in your 40, you're gonna have it together. You're gonna put it together. You understand? Then time is the time when you that preparation, like what cast it you want when you're dead. You put like the money we are dead left give your money to, and then shit there. And then time if you have pre then shit there, or when you're reaching your 60s. You understand me? You pre young people. You get bunions, you get bun, you get cheated on. When you're there with that, when you're there, I'm tell you, so old people don't know say some young people just did it for the moment. Some people just did it because guess what? The end of the day, some who can have kids, and some young people still want to have children. You understand? And some are gonna reach an age. Some young people I think pan say, yo, you're gonna reach an age when you pass away and my kid will be child and be daddyless. So, better me leave you alone and they with a young man, because me they with a young man, at least me know say my son or my daughter have substance, you know say you're not gonna dead for no or But at the end of the day, people, me learn that in a this time and in a this millennium, me don't want an old man. Me want a somebody that is normal to my age, or I look, not no 40 year old, not 39. Me don't want to something again. Me just want something doable. You see me? And me look on it like me would I tell my youngs my at that time when me I run around, I look for people, but I just tell my young self to calm down, relax, do what you need to do for yourself in a the most respectful way, and also try to achieve something for yourself instead of run around with people. That when you spend a lot of time with other people, you can't get back that moment. You can't get back that time when you spend with others. So that when I tell my young person, say, look into yourself and see what you want in life and try to become that something you want in life. Because if you're there running around with a lot of person, you're not gonna achieve that and now can beneficial from it, because at the end of the day your focus is finding something that you never have or you lack of, you understand? So me would I tell my youngsters, say circle yourself and listen to others that are trying to lead you in a good direction, and leave all guys alone, because and everybody I go good for your space, and everybody I go come and can teach you something in at the moment. You have some elder people where it is so immature, and no matter what they try to do, they act like they're elder, then just their mindset is just little pitney. So big up on yourself. But just want to come in and tell about my experience. That was a little experience about dating older guys. Me now look no more older guy for date. I'm trying to date the same age group, or a little bit older, not old. So basically that's what I learned. I learned that sometimes I need to listen to others and take tease, and that's what I learned. At the end of the day, I learned say no, me not really want that kind of elder person for date no more. Me not think that's sexy no more. Wait, I'm tell you what dear. I woke up into a guy that I was talking about on Walmart, and I see him and I dodge him. I'm tell you what happened. Where the I'm walking out. You remember the story with this man named Tom? If you go back in my video, you could hear me talk about Tom. Tom is an elder guy. He own a he's own like the contract for any road work. Me I be honest, me I tell you what he is. He's a person that own the contract. He's the head of the contract for road work in Florida. He's a money man. Me I tell you, say my money man. His out is beautiful. Me never went there before, but my time he video call me sometime when I just met him. When I just met him, I went to Walmart that day. I have $30. I either $10 or $30. Watch my video and you will see that I have a little bit of money in my pocket, and that day I don't have any food in my house, and I was like, I'm a mother, I have to go out there and find it. So I went to Walmart in these booty shots, and they stop, and I was walking, and then I was seeing somebody walking behind me, but I was not paying attention. Me, I'm a person that if I am going to a place, I am focused on the place I'm going. My mind is to go there and go back home. So at that time there, I was focused on going to Walmart. The guy walked behind me coming to Walmart, and he came over to the mango section. I was over to the food section because I was buying plantain for my son at that time there. Yeah, I remember buying it. So I was buying plantain for my son. I didn't have enough money. I was like, if I buy like 10 plantain, that could carry me out for the week before my paycheck come. So that was a doing. So I pick up the plantain, he pick up 2 mango, and he walked behind me to the cashier, and I was cashing out my stuff. After I done cash out everything, I was cashing it out, like I was like beep beep beep, beep. And I was doing an item. I was like scanning items, and then after I done scan the item, he put this credit card into it and pay for it for me. So I was like, oh, thank you for that. Then I was like, thank you. I walk out the Walmart. He walked behind me, and he have a nice great car, like for real, period. He's like money man. So he walked to, and then, but he was like, to me, he's like 50. He's like 50. He's in his 50. So I was walking, and he was like, he walked, he drive up behind me and said, hey girl, I like you. And I said to him, say, oh, you like me? And he was like, I really like you. I like how I like how you shape. I like this. I like that. Do you have a boyfriend? I was like, yeah, I have a boyfriend. He was like, oh, your boyfriend don't have to know about me. And I was like, okay. I was like, oh, really? I was like, I don't do that. We call it side piece, that way you want to call it. So he was like, let's can I take you to wherever you going? I said, me's a female that don't like to go in people's car. I'm a female that me not trust nobody. Me say, so I was walking, I saw him driving behind me, and I run to my I was gonna walk to the gate, and then I realized that he was keep on following me. So I take on the road, try to distract him from not following me. Then he follow me, and then I run go in my complex. Then he drive in my complex. He pull up. Then after that, he parked his car, came up, running after me, and I was like, I run past my house. I was like, I'm not gonna go in my house because I really don't. I me alone live. Me and my son live. I don't want nobody to figure out where I live. So me, I might well just run around my building. So I was running around my building. Then I stopped and I said to him like, can I help you? He was like, I like you. That's the reason why I pay for your stuff. And that's why I want to have conversation with you. That's why I asked you for if you want me to give you a lift and all of that. So I was like, so you finished? It was like, well, I have a little more time. I could spend a little more time with you because my work is, I could go work anytime I want because I am the boss of the road work. So I don't really have to be in rush. Me the overseer, me everything upon the road work. So I was like, well, I don't really want to spend no time with you. I just want to go in my house and lay down. He was like, where you live? I was like, I'm not going to tell you because I just met you. And he was like, can I come in your house? I'm like, no, you can't because like my house is my private house. It's my private space. So he was like, all right. So he was just there talking to me. He was like, oh, I know Jamaican people. I went to Jamaica and I'm a roadwork contractor. I got all the roadwork. I'm comfortable. I live comfortable. So I was like, nice to meet you. And I'm going home. Then after that, he was like, can I walk you to your door? I said, no. Then after that, I watched to see if they didn't drop back in their car. So I was watching to see if he's gonna go to like I was watching him to see if he's gonna leave my complex. I walk past my house and I go to the other side of the building and I watch him till he drive out of my complex and then I go back in my house. And then I was like, I really not in I don't like at this time in my where I'm going in life, I really don't want nobody that have many money over me because sometimes money bring control. Money bring control. I don't want nobody to control me and then stuff there. So he called me. He texted me. He was like, "Hi, how is your day? Nice to meet you. I like you. I think we could do wonderful things together." I said to him, "Say, well, I don't think that gonna happen. I have my own boyfriend. I'm happy with it." He was like, "Oh, your boyfriend is where your boyfriend is at?" And he started asking me more questions. He was like, "You don't have to know about that. We could just be a download shit situation." And I was like, "Nah, I'm good." Then yeah, I went here Friday, Saturday now. I was in Walmart and I saw him and he was walking next to me. You want me to acknowledge him, but I didn't because I was walking with my sister, I was walking with my baby, and I was in that moment like spending time with my family. So he was like, I saw you at Walmart. I didn't even say hi to me. I said, this is where I talk about elder people. You guys like control. Not because me and you not there. Me and you never did that and never will there. But it's like this. You like control. You want to say this and you want to say that. At the end of the day, everybody have a separate life. You not go nowhere. You have this wonderful life where you live and all that stuff. Just leave me alone. And he was like, yo, I like you and all of that stuff. I said, you are very controlling. I don't see myself with an elder person. I'm all right with my relationship. And that's what it was. And I just look at it like every day is a blessing to know that I could just get up in the morning and just do me. And me not have to have no elder person say roll over or me not have no elder person I say, you can't do this and that. I just like that freedom. And that's why I said some people say, sometimes you pick up some elder person, they don't know what they want in life, or they reach to the point that you cannot teach them anything in their life. They want you to learn from them, and it's not like that. Everybody have their what do I call that? Everybody have their reason to live. They have their purpose. Everybody have their purpose. So you cannot make another person overshow your purpose because should they have money or they have a nice car or they have this. So that's why I'm telling you about this story, because these days a lot of people are robbing the cradle, young people, like a lot of old people want there with some people get pregnant for them and have baby, and then they end up in this situation that this boy used me or this female used me for my things and stuff. No, just know that when you're gonna rock a cradle, you're gonna mind, you have to go take care of them. So you have to think about your possibility being with an older guy or this. That's what I want to talk about. This, just know where you're going there when you're going in a relationship with a young boy. Young boy, you have to go take care of them. Old people, old man have to take care of young girl. That's the possibility where they have to, that's the duty where them the female, the young female things say that when them to do. Don't forget to like, share, comment. If you like this video, tell me if you make a part 2 of the video, yeah, because there's more story to this and more to add it to this. But you have to tell me, and make sure you can give me 100 like on this video, and make sure you subscribe to my video them. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to just scam up the button, please and thank you. Just slap up the button real bad, mash up the button. So don't forget to like, share, and comment, and I will see you in my next live video. Peace and love.